Andrew Brown.
Say his name.
Andrew Brown.
Don't shoot. My voice got
Don't shoot.
Another day, day 11. Day 11.
What inspired you to be out here for 11 days straight?
I wasn't out here for the full 11. Been out here since Monday. But what's inspired me to be out here? I got a 1-year-old daughter, just turned 1. I'm doing this for her. I'm doing this for your daughter, your son, your cousin, your aunt, your uncle. I'm doing this for all of them. I still ain't got no
all
voice.
People wrongfully done by the
all
system.
POCs.
Yeah. All the police department, sheriff's department, all that undercover shit they got going on. We try to expose it all.
Andrew Brown. Andrew Brown.
We just want the whole tape. The whole tape.
What do you think of the fact that they didn't want to show it?
It's a disgrace. It's a disgrace. What is there to hide?
It shows that they did something wrong. Did they not want to show people?
That's what I feel like it is. They have something. They did something they weren't supposed to be doing. That's why I felt like they don't want to release the tape.
Andrew Brown. Don't shoot. Don't shoot.
Don't shoot. Don't shoot.
Andrew Brown. Take that badge off. 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 You pig. You cow.
Get out of your house.
Get into the street.
Get out of your house.
Get into the street.
Get out of your house.
Get into the street.
And say his name.
Andrew Brown.
The real tape. The whole tape. The whole tape. The whole tape. The real tape. The whole tape. The real tape.
Watch what you're doing. This is where it took place. This is where he was executed. Cops jumped out of a F-150 riding in the back. For those who might not have seen, if you look up the Ku Klux Klan and how they used to come up into neighborhoods. That's how they came up into this neighborhood. So when you ask, we just wanted everyone to come. This is where it took place. We want you to know the story. We want you to be able to tell the story correctly. We're not listening to the media, but we're giving you first-hand information on what took place. So even though the body cameras have not, camera right there pointed that the city has, they were the ones that identified how they came up, how they got off the truck firing.
That one right there.
How he used to park his BMWs right in these 2 parking spaces right here. So this is why we take it to the streets. This is why we march. In his driveway and a truck pull up with vigilantes. So on today, as we've supported the family, when we walked by there and they saw us, you saw his little children. That was his aunt and cousin up on there. And then we come to where it happened, and this is the face. And right at the bottom, what we've been saying the whole time, say his name.
Andrew Brown.
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 And when we go, we're going that way because that's where it took place. His car was headed right that way. The cops came here. He didn't go towards the cops. So you can now see what he went that way. Still see the skid marks. So you can see whatever you hear. You don't have to guess no more. You hear. You'll see his skid marks right here where he tried to go away to get away. Not to go and hurt anybody, but to get away because he was being fired upon. So we want everyone to understand. Gunshots are in that house right there from where they fired. Right in that house, they fired gunshots. The bullet went through the front door, the wall, it got lodged in a crock pot. There's a school right beyond these 3 houses right here. Within 500 feet, they were fired in a school zone. A school zone. So when they tell us no guns in certain areas, don't fire, they break their own rules. So that's why we want you to see everything and to know what took place.
Sorry, Mark.
So now you don't have to listen and guess for yourself. You're able to see everything that took place.
It's the mud that kicked up on the house.
That's right.
That's why when we wash
The
it
owner
off,
was going to take off you see the mud on the side of the house? The owner was going to have it fresh white, but he wanted everyone to see what took place.
all the way to the roof.
Then on that day, we're going to continue to tell the real story.
That's right.
We're going to continue to make sure that everyone understands. No media is going to be able to put a spin on it and tell you that you're wrong, but you understand, you see what took place. So as we continue to march, this is where it all took place at, right here. So for those of you who want to take a knee, and I forgot to say when we was at the house, the one thing that I always remembered that we heard from the attorney when they came out and watching the video, his hands were on the steering wheel.
You feel what I'm saying?
That his hands was on the steering wheel. So for those of you who want to take a knee, we'll take a knee.